In the months before D-Day, German planes scoured southern England for signs of an Allied invasion force. Their cameras captured ports, airfields and military camps, but missed the real secret: a silent supply chain moving along Britain's inland waterways. Hundreds of ordinary barges, blending into daily commerce, carried ammunition, fuel and supplies for Normandy. The genius? The British didn't hide the barges, they hid their purpose. German intelligence, trained to spot the extraordinary, ignored the mundane. Slow-moving barges looked like business as usual, not a military build-up. By wrapping a massive operation in the cloak of everyday life, the Allies made it invisible. The most effective way to hide something? Make it unremarkable. These barges, camouflaged by routine, became a silent army moving toward destiny. The Germans saw only what they expected, nothing out of the ordinary. The real invasion force floated quietly, hidden in plain sight. Traditional military thinking hides assets underground or behind camouflage. But in crowded, watch Britain, hiding millions of tons of supplies was impossible. So planners flipped the script. They hid importance, not objects. Barges, common, slow and ignored, became the perfect cover. For generations, these boats hauled coal and timber. Now they carried war. No one looked twice at a barge on a canal. The secret was inside ammunition and fuel, hidden in plain sight. Analysts looked for anomalies, but a few extra barges. Just background noise. The British counted on German eyes, dismissing the traffic as civilian. Military supplies joined the regular flow, moving methodically south. From above, it was business as usual. Ordinary became extraordinary, a masterstroke of deception. German intelligence expected to see roads and railways packed with military convoys. Their focus was on ports, trains and truck columns, classic signs of war. Canal barges didn't fit their picture of military logistics. The British exploited this blind spot, making the old canal system look like struggling civilian commerce. The Germans saw what they were conditioned to see, nothing of military value. Even photos of tarpaulin-covered barges revealed nothing, coal or shells. Who could tell? The volume of barge traffic made inspection impossible. The British hid the needle by making it look like hay. To stay invisible, military cargo had to blend perfectly with commercial barge traffic. Barges were loaded at night, joining columns of boats carrying bricks or grain. Ammunition was buried under coal or scrap, hiding its true nature. Crews acted as if on routine runs. Routes meandered to avoid suspicion. The pace was slow, deliberate, no urgency, no attention. An army in a hurry stands out. A barge carrying coal is expected to be slow. This river of deception flowed for months, hundreds of tons moving south under the guise of commerce. The build-up was vast, but subtle, a silent, creeping operation. The Germans expected a dramatic surge. The British gave them a steady trickle. Normality was the ultimate camouflage. The operation's success depended on the people as much as the boats. Crews were experienced civilian bargees, older men, unfit for combat, but perfect for the role. They wore work clothes, moved with practiced slowness, and stopped at familiar pubs. To any observer, they were just ordinary men doing their jobs. Silence and routine were their camouflage. Barges were kept dirty and worn, paperwork forged to look like standard cargo. No military markings, no signs of secrecy. Enemy spies saw no discipline, No urgency, just relaxed, bored workers. The illusion was complete. A civilian enterprise hiding a military secret. Ordinary behavior was their strongest defense. The operation relied on time and dispersal. Supplies for D-Day were moved slowly, spread across dozens of hidden locations. No single obvious target, just hundreds of small, insignificant caches. Barges delivered cargo to secluded spots, sometimes storing supplies right on the boats. Movements were irregular, blending with normal traffic. No sudden surge, just a gradual build-up within seasonal norms. German intelligence, searching for change, found nothing unusual. By D-Day, a vast arsenal was in place, gathered quietly, without alerting the enemy. Victory came through patience and the power of being unremarkable. The Canal operation changed military thinking. In the age of surveillance, the best camouflage is often misdirection, not concealment. Blending assets into the civilian background became a respected tactic. The lesson: being unremarkable is often the safest strategy. Hide value in the ordinary. Blend in, don't stand out. This principle applies everywhere. Protect what matters by making it look mundane. True strength can be quiet, patient, and overlooked. Sometimes the safest place is right out in the open, where no one thinks to look.